Welcome everyone, I'm Jackie Lopez.
And I'm Kevin Ixtabalan. The Flynn Foundation recently chose Smart Brain Aging to participate in their Bioscience Entrepreneurship Program. It will receive $30,000 in funding support and program services. It looked like the city councils were confused in the end since they needed clarification on what exactly they were voting on. But they did listen to both sides of the argument from volunteers. The most controversial part of the pipeline runs through the Standing Rock and Cheyenne River reservations. Between the reservations lies a reservoir that provides drinking water and oil passing throughout the pipelines and could affect the water supply in the future for the Native Americans. Latinos in the area marched near the streets of Tent City in protest of the inhumane conditionings happening inside that jail. Sheriff Paul Pencil announced hours before the protest that Tent City would be shut down. It's a huge victory for those against Tent City and for Puente human rights. Kirk O'Hara, an artist living in Mesa, is no ordinary painter. Although he was born with argyrosis, he's found a way to paint.
It's a stiffening of the joints. It happened when I was in the womb. I actually used to draw with my hand and write with my hand when I was a kid, and I switched to my mouth in about first grade. So I've been drawing my whole life. I loved the paint and the way that I could blend value from darkness to lightness with dry brush.
Oh man, I don't know. Life is crazy, you know. It's definitely a wild journey. I'm just glad that I have the friends that I do. Kirk has been a really good man. A really good friend. I just hope he can continue to inspire the world. Through his art and everything he does.
If I'm not listening to like a history thing on YouTube or listening to audiobooks, I'm thinking of my next painting, and in my head I'm getting hundreds of more paintings that I could do because it's opening these doorways, to other creative paths and other ways that I can use these tools and this palette of colors or this space or this texture, shape, or form.
Man, with no arms getting it, hell yeah.
I got arms, they just don't work.
Oh.
You should be grateful and passionate about life, and that construct of being open-minded, grateful, and motivated and willing to do things is that construct is the construct of love, and love is life, and those things all go together to make you a happy person. You know what I'm saying? And that took me a long time to realize that. And once I got that, man, that's golden. That inner peace that I can have from following these things is golden.
For Cronkite News, I'm Kevin Ixtabalan reporting.
We need all y'all to come over here and put your hands up so we can let the universe know that
On Monday morning, September 26, Black Lives Matter was protesting on Mill Avenue. Police officers were nearby as protesters went on Mill Avenue and near Rio Salado Parkway. Tensions between the protesters and police grew as a nearby person was arrested for jaywalking.
American terrorists!
Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
I'm telling people, we are not a threat. Terrence Crutcher, he lost his life with his hands up. This shit just touches me, yo.
The protest was organized by Jared Malpin and Calvin Hollins. Both had sons who were shot by police in the past in Phoenix and Tempe.
I came here just to be part of it, just to show my solidarity. Being from Africa, the community are dying, so I had to come.
The March for Justice continued all the way to the police courts building. While standing in front of the building, one of the arrested, Jarvis Johnson, was released. After he shared his experience being arrested, the protest was over. Black Lives Matter will continue to organize more protests to raise awareness of police brutality taking place all over the nation. For Cronkite News, I'm Kevin Ixtabalan reporting.
Watch you.